Tommy Fury is not merely a boxer, nor is he simply a reality television celebrity. He is a product of legacy, pressure, and modern fame. A man whose life has unfolded under constant public scrutiny. Born into Britain's most famous fighting family, Tommy Fury has spent his life navigating expectations that few young athletes ever experience. As the younger half-brother of heavyweight boxing icon Tyson Fury, Tommy's name carried weight long before he ever threw a professional punch. As of now, Tommy Fury's estimated net worth stands at around $5 million, accumulated through professional boxing purses, pay-per-view revenue, endorsement deals, social media branding, and reality television appearances. His earnings skyrocketed following high-profile crossover bouts against internet personalities, which introduced him to a global audience far beyond traditional boxing fans. Combined with commercial partnerships and lifestyle branding, Tommy Fury has transformed himself into one of the most financially successful young crossover athletes of his generation. Yet behind the money, the fame, and the headlines lies a far more complex story, one defined by family, identity, personal struggle, and the relentless pursuit of respect. Early life. Thomas Michael John Fury was born on May 7, 1999, in Manchester, England, into a family where fighting was more than a profession. It was a way of life. His father, John Fury, was a professional heavyweight boxer known for his toughness and uncompromising personality. John instilled discipline early, believing that strength of character was as important as physical power. Tommy's mother largely remained outside the public eye, providing stability within a household often dominated by boxing culture. Growing up, Tommy was surrounded by the intensity of combat sports, discipline, and competition. The Fury household was not one of luxury, but of grit, where resilience was learned early and excuses were unacceptable. Perhaps the most defining influence in Tommy's life was his half-brother, Tyson Fury. As Tyson rose through the ranks to become a multiple-time heavyweight world champion, Tommy watched from the sidelines, witnessing both the glory and the mental toll of elite boxing. The success of Tyson placed enormous expectations on Tommy's shoulders long before he had a chance to define himself. The Fury family tree also includes professional boxer Hughie Fury, further reinforcing the idea that boxing was not optional. It was destiny. Regarding formal education, Tommy Fury did not follow a traditional academic path. His schooling was secondary to boxing training, physical conditioning, and family commitments. From a young age, it became clear that his future would be forged in gyms rather than classrooms. Personal life, relationship, and family life. Tommy Fury's personal life became international news in 2019 when he appeared on the UK reality television series Love Island. There he met Molly-Mae, a social media influencer whose career trajectory would later rival his own. Their relationship quickly became one of the most talked about romances in reality TV history. Despite finishing second on the show, Tommy and Molly-Mae emerged as its biggest success story. Their relationship continued beyond television, evolving into a long-term partnership that captured public affection. In January 2023, the couple welcomed their daughter, Bambi, marking a profound turning point in Tommy's life. Fatherhood introduced new responsibilities and emotional depth, forcing him to balance career ambition with family stability. The relationship faced turbulence in 2024 when the couple briefly separated. Tommy later admitted that personal struggles, including alcohol misuse, contributed to the breakdown. By 2025, however, they reconciled, focusing on co-parenting, personal growth, and rebuilding trust. Religion and beliefs. Tommy Fury identifies as a Christian and has spoken openly about faith being a grounding force in his life. Raised with strong moral teachings, he has described faith as something that helps him navigate pressure, fame, and moments of personal failure. Other work and public image. Beyond boxing, Tommy Fury has capitalized on his public profile through brand endorsements, fitness promotions, and lifestyle collaborations. He has also appeared in documentaries and television specials, further establishing himself as a media personality rather than a single-discipline athlete. Professional career. Boxing career. Tommy Fury made his professional boxing debut on December 22, 2018, winning on points in Manchester. From the outset, his career was closely monitored, not only because of his surname, but because critics questioned whether he could live up to it. Rather than rushing into elite competition, Fury adopted a measured approach. He steadily built an undefeated record, focusing on experience, ring IQ, and physical development. By 2025, his professional record stood at 11 wins, 0 losses, with several knockout victories, crossover boxing, and global fame. Tommy's career reached a defining moment in February 2023, when he faced American influencer boxer Jake Paul in Saudi Arabia. In a closely contested bout watched by millions worldwide, Fury secured a split-decision victory. The win legitimized him in the crossover boxing space and silenced many critics. Later that year, he defeated British YouTuber KSI via unanimous decision, further cementing his dominance in high-profile crossover bouts. These fights generated massive pay-per-view revenue and elevated Fury into global sporting relevance. In May 2025, after time away from competition, Fury returned to the ring to defeat Keenan Handjalik, proving that he remained committed to boxing beyond celebrity spectacle. House tour and car collection. Real estate. Tommy Fury's success is reflected in his property investments. Alongside Molly-Mae, he owns a luxury mansion in Cheshire, valued at approximately £4.75 to £5 million. The property includes a private gym, indoor swimming pool, sauna, expansive gardens, and designer interiors. The house represents not just wealth, but stability, a family home built during years of rapid fame and pressure. Car collection. Fury's car collection reflects his taste for luxury and performance. Notable vehicles include Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, BMW i8, Range Rover Evoque, and high-performance AMG models. These vehicles have frequently appeared in social media content and documentaries, symbolizing the lifestyle that accompanies his success. College career. Tommy Fury did not attend college or university. His career path diverged early from conventional education, shaped instead by boxing camps, training schedules, and professional obligations. Unlike many athletes who balance academics and sport, Fury's development occurred almost entirely within the boxing ecosystem. As of today, Tommy Fury is alive. There is no cause of death to report. However, the concept of mortality is deeply embedded in boxing culture. Fury has spoken candidly about the risks of a sport, the mental toll of public expectation, and the personal demons he has faced. His openness about alcohol misuse and mental health challenges reflects a growing awareness that survival in boxing is not only physical, but psychological. Rather than defining him by tragedy, Tommy Fury's story is one of ongoing evolution. Tommy Fury's life is a study in modern fame. He is a boxer born into legacy, a celebrity forged by television, and a man learning, publicly, how to balance ambition, family, and self-identity. As of 2025, his journey is far from complete. With youth still on his side, a growing family, and an undefeated record, Tommy Fury stands at a crossroads where legacy is no longer inherited, but earned.